You'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Whether you're trying to be the next best amateur, or if you're like me and pretending you know anything about this game, then the Bridges at Beresford is the best 9-hole course in the area. I think I missed him. The Bridges has everything you're looking for in a course, including a casual atmosphere and also a challenge on the greens. And the Bridges has a banquet space available too for your gatherings, so if you aren't into golf, they can still accommodate your needs. Visit their website today and find out more. What? I get as many mulligans as I want.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Beresford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beresford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beresford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Scheels All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Scheels, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beresford.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Every new year requires new parts, and that's why you need to check out the updated Grossenberg Parts Catalog for specials on planter parts and many other items to help you prepare for planting season and the rest of the year. Ask about our large selection of hydraulic hose fabrication ends and hoses, plus batteries and chargers to get you through those cold January nights. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details. Grenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beresford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. a place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lenox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Fiesta Foods in Beresford is a family-owned grocery store that offers a convenient one-stop shop for everything you need when it comes to groceries. With their weekly ad and their website, you can also find the deals in every aisle. And don't forget about their butcher counter in the back that features the best cuts of meat in the area. Fresh bakery and fresh produce, Fiesta Foods has it all when you're looking to shop in the Beresford area. No matter the season, open 7 days a week. It's Fiesta Foods in Beresford.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, great job. Again, that is Beresford Middle School 7th grader Emery Christensen doing the national anthem with her flute, a solo out on center floor. So awesome job there from Emery. And good of her to get out there and do that. Again, apologize, maybe we didn't have the best audio set up. We just kind of found out a couple minutes beforehand that was part of tonight's event, so we just weren't really planned and ready for that. Doing the starting lineups now for the visiting Sioux Valley Cossacks. Starting at, for the Cossacks, number 10, Talia Vincent. She's a junior, listed at 5'6". Number 12, Liberty Trigstead, sophomore, listed at 5'6". Number 21, Amari Ward, a junior, listed at 5 feet 6 inches tall. Number 23, Kira Cruz, a senior, 6 feet tall. And rounding it out here at 5'11", sophomore, number 32, Kaylee Craddock. We'll get to the Beresford Watchdogs starting lineup shortly here, but the visiting Cossacks come into this event with a record of 9-2. They're on a 4-game win streak. Losses to Sisseton, the first game of the year, and then a close loss to Hamlin. So again, come in at 9-2, looking to continue their 4-game win streak to 5. Watchdogs come in with a record of 8-6. We've won 5 of our last 6, so we're looking to pick up 6 of our last 7. So again, both teams looking to kind of keep some rolls going here in the final games of the season. We'll kind of talk about the final games coming up here and approach into region play shortly. Starting lineup for the Watchdogs, number 4, a senior, 5'6", Hannah Colford. Junior, listed at 5'6", number 11, Ella Merriman. Number 21, Lily Seibert, she's a senior, listed at 5'9". Kendra Ellis, number 24, she's a junior, listed at 5'9". And rounding things out for the Watchdogs starting lineup at 5'9", the junior, number 30, Harley Koth. Diego, again, welcome to the broadcast. Good to have you. We've kind of been part of Dogbone. You've helped. I've seen you on still cameras before. I've seen you work in the Ronin camera a little bit, but a lot of PTZs running the joysticks. So how many different cameras do we typically operate with on a night?
Usually 4, but it'll mainly be my camera, which is usually number 4. But a lot of the time we will only use that camera. And then we'll probably switch if there's another better angle on a different camera. And then for the stilt cameras I use, I really enjoy those. I genuinely like those because it's a lot easier to manage because they have you can loosen it yourself to your own personal preference. So I could get some really good shots in football.
All right, so again, Diego's been around Dogbone, helped in a number of aspects. First time on the call. So again, Diego, we'll have you helping with some substitutions and fouls here earlier. Watchdogs do get the opening tip. That does go to Kendra Ellis. She gets it to Merriman. Cossacks in a light gray, Watchdogs in their home white, so not a real distinguishing color difference. Low block there, that is number 30, Harley Koth with the first bucket of the game, so Dogs get a 2-0 start here. Big skip across the floor for the Cossacks. Ball is tipped in the air by Koth, re-grabbed there by number 21, Amari Ward. Corner shot, just going to be short, rebounded there by Colford. Colford will bring it up, get the offense set up here for the Watchdogs. Koth, long jumper, just off the iron, grab by Colford, block there. That was number 23, Kira Cruz. Cossacks going the other direction, skip pass across the court, goes to number 10, Talia Vincent. They find the low post, left-hand finish there. That's number 32, Kaylee Craddock. 5'11" sophomore gets the Cossacks on the board, tied up here at 2-2. Merriman going to drive the middle of the lane, goes right-handed, can't quite get it to go, rebounded there by Ward. Ward looks ahead to Cruz. Cruz just drags the foot, going to get a travel called against her at the low block. Turnover Cossacks. They're going to bring full court pressure here. Whether it's a 2-2-1 or they're looking to just kind of man up and just give a little bit of pressure. Koth is going to quickly break that. Going to get a foul called here against one of the Cossacks. Diego, are you ready to go when they call it out, put it up on the board?
Yep. A foul by number 23, Kira Cruz.
Okay, and that'd be her first personal foul.
Yep.
Then on the bottom right, you can see the red 1 to be the first team foul.
All right.
All right, so Cruz with her first personal, first team foul. Watchdogs take it out from under bounds. Merriman rolling, left-handed finish at the hoop. Ella Merriman with the bucket for the Watchdogs. It's now 4-2 Dogs. Nice job by the Cossacks moving the ball around. Open jumper, that's 32. Kaylee Craddock, she can finish at the low post left-handed. She also can shoot the three-pointer, so keep an eye out on the sophomore Kaylee Craddock for the Cossacks. Merriman, three-point step back just off the front iron. Grabbed there by one of the Cossacks. Colford gets it. Ball goes free. It does catch the wire. That's Lily Seivert. A lot of contact, no foul call. Did go off the wire and strap above the hoop. Did actually go through the hoop, but no bucket. So out of bounds call. Cossacks throw it away on their end. Another turnover, so kind of back and forth turnovers here. 2.5 minutes gone so far. Cossacks lead 5-4. Watchdogs going to be content to let Harley Koth bring the ball up, get the offense started. We had two different calls here. The far official called an illegal screen. Going to get Koth caught on that one. So Harley Koth with her
one personal foul.
And first
team
foul.
First
very
team foul.
good. Very good. So Harley Koth with her first personal foul, first team foul for the Watchdogs. Nice job there. That was Kendra Ellis tipping that thing away against Craddock, who we referenced earlier in the game. Ellis going to shoot a three just off the front iron. Rebounded there by Trigstad. Trigstad pushing it up. Gets it to Vincent. Stolen by Ellis. That's 2 steals in a row from Ellis. Kendra slows it down. Going to get the offense set up. Colford gets away. Merriman, backdoor cut on the baseline. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. Going to draw a foul. Diego, you're going to report who this foul is on here shortly when they put it up there.
It was a foul by number 21, Amari Ward. And that is the second foul, or team foul for the Cossacks.
Okay, so that's first personal against Amari. That's second team foul. Merriman gets the first of those 2 free throws to go, so that's 3 so far on the night for Merriman. She gets the second one to go as well, so perfect from the line. Diego, did you catch who checked in there for the Watchdogs?
I did not.
Okay.
Number 22, Keely Merrigan came on.
So Keely Merrigan checks in. We did lose the score clock. Not exactly sure. I can see power down at the scoreboard. It's popped back on, so it was on the back of the scores panel. Something just got bumped, and we lost that, but we're back again, so. All right, 4:39 to go here in the first. Watchdogs 6, Cossacks 5. Watchdogs are at the opening tip, so the possession arrow does favor the Cossacks. Good defense there from Ella Merriman. Thought she had a hand on a strip on that. Corner shot from Craddock's no good. Rebounded there by Trigstad. Ellis with another steal, just snuck down. They're trying to get to the high post there. That's 2. She's taken away at the high post. Seivert's going to be able to finish at the lane. Blocked by Craddock. Grabbed there by Trigstad, and they're back off the other direction. This is Craddock. Easy finish at the hoop for the sophomore. That's 7 now. Merriman pushing it the other direction. Craddock with a block. Now grabs that block ball. She's going to try and get the movement going the other direction. 3-point attempt there did touch the strap up above. Shot was taken by Trigstad. Checking in for the Cossacks.
We have number 33, Macy Top.
Okay, Top is a freshman coming in for the Cossacks. Looks like number 12, Trigsted's taking a quick breather. Koth goes baseline, tries to finish. Seibert almost rebounded, but it was grabbed there by Cruz. Cruz kicks it out to Vincent. Three-point shot off the deep end of the iron, rebounded by Ellis. She's going to look ahead to Merrigan. She's going to let the lanes fill, finds Koth. She's fouled on that one. Foul's going to go against
the recent subbed in Macy Top, number 33. And it will be her first foul.
Okay, so that's the first personal.
And also the third team foul.
Very good. Third team foul. So Koth will go to the line here and shoot 2. Gets the first one to go.
And coming on number 12 for the Cossacks, and that is Liberty Trigstad.
Okay, Trigstad got that quick breather, and coach put her right back in again. Koth gets both of those to go. And substitution in for the Dogs.
Coming in for the Watchdogs is number 20, Kennedy Merrigan.
Okay, and we're going to let Kendra Ellis get a quick breather. She's had at least 3 steals. Again, I'm not tracking steals on my sheet, but she's had at least 3 steals here. Watchdogs 8, Cossacks 7. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Watchdogs zoning it up here. Just that is a tip ball, so Cossacks can grab it. Shot clock still keeps going, but they can regain the ball and keep their offense going. Tipped by Merriman. Grabbed by a Cossack. Craddock floating through the lane, in, out, and back in again. So Craddock with a floater through the lane gets that one to go. That's 9 so far on the night for Craddock. She's got all 9 of the Cossacks' points. Candy Merrigan in the corner just off the rim. It's going to be touched by one of the Cossacks. Cruz going to go out of bounds. So Watchdogs with a fresh shot clock here. Should be maybe a second or 2 off of the clock. Official is going over the scores table to take a look at that clock shot. Or excuse me, the shot clock is reset now at 20 seconds. Thought it went off the rim, but nonetheless, clock is set for 20. Merriman kind of resetting things up here. Down under 7. Ball is going to get tied up. We referenced that possession arrow does favor the Cossacks at this point, so tying it up there with the Watchdogs. I believe it was number 21, possibly Amari Ward, the junior. Under 2 minutes here to go. Cossacks lead 9-8. Working into Craddock. She kicks it out to Vincent. Another three-point attempt. Rattles in and out. No, rebounded by Craddock. Tied up down low with the Watchdogs. I believe this one's going to go against
number 21, Lily Siebert. It'll be her first personal foul and the second team foul.
So Seibert with her first personal, second team foul. Craddock just cuts in the lane. She's going to draw a foul on the Watchdogs. Just weren't really watching and paying attention to her.
It'll be number 30, Harley Cott's second team or personal foul, and then the third team foul.
So, Diego, this one kind of hurts. You've got Harley Koth. We're going to want her physical presence in there, but we're not even through the first quarter, and she's already picked up 2 personals. So there she's going to get subbed out and put to the bench for a little bit, especially maybe these next 2 minutes before we get to the quarter break. Coach just can't really afford a third foul on Harley Koth at this moment.
And in for her came in Kendra Ellis, number 24.
Okay, Craddock was to the line. She had 9 earlier, made both those free throws, so that gets it to 11. Again, she's got all 11 of the Cossacks' points. Merriman, step back 3, off the back iron, rebounded by Craddock. Big skip across the floor to Vincent, over to Ward. Down low, I believe that was 23. It was. That's number 23, Kira Cruz. Coach Paulson, Coach Block, would like a 30-second timeout. 1 commercial break.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Wieman from Wieman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back to Beresford High School, Jim Sorensen Courts. Again, Big East Conference matchup between the visiting Sioux Valley Cossacks from the north and your home Beresford Watchdogs. Coach Block wanted a quick 30 to talk to her squad. It was a tight game here, and now the Cossacks kind of pulled out to a 5-point lead. Opportunity for the Cossacks, the Watchdogs trying to get something going, but they don't. Steal there by Kira Cruz. Cossacks looking to continue to push the ball, really skip the ball around against the Watchdog zone defense. Haven't really heard them from the outside. Craddock did get one, and that is Liberty Trigstead. Hits a three-pointer, so now that 5-point lead is now 8. Merriman, jumper free throw line, no good. Rebounded there by Craddock, knocked out of bounds by Kennedy Merrigan. Going to remain Cossack basketball. Diego, did you catch the theme tonight that the students are doing?
ESPN theme.
All right, so ESPN, so we're seeing some students kind of got their sport coats or ties and shirts on like their ESPN broadcasters, so that's the theme tonight. Decent student section early. We'll see if they fill in a little more before we're done. High-low post play. Kick it out to Vincent. She cannot get that three-pointer to go. Rebounded Cossacks. Knocked out of bounds by the Watchdogs. So far for the Watchdogs, 4 points for Merriman, 4 points for Coates, so that's the 8 for the Watchdogs. 11 for Craddock, 2 for Cruz, and 3 for Trigstead for the Cossacks. Vincent, another 3. Shooters shoot. Just can't get one to fall so far early on here in the game. Ball does go out of bounds down by the Beresford athletic trainer, Tyler Hagan. Going to be Watchdog basketball. Substitution here for the Cossacks.
Yep. It'll be number 3 coming in, Audrey Larson.
All right, Audrey Larson, a freshman at 5'8". She's going to come in and give a little defensive pressure and break to somebody. Sivert, three-pointer, yes! Right before the buzzer, Sivert gets the 3 to go. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Good fans, welcome back to Beresford High School. Jim Sorensen Court for this Big East Conference Class A matchup between the Cossacks and the Watchdogs. Again, Cossacks come into this contest with a record of 9-2, losses to Sisseton and Hamlin. Watchdogs with a record of 8-6. We've won 5 of our last 6. So again, both squads looking to kind of keep good things happening. Been a good battle and matchup so far. Cossacks really playing a tough man-to-man defense, putting a lot of pressure on. Watchdogs started out in a zone. We'll see if we stick with that. We've been playing a fair amount of man-to-man defense, but they were going to force them to beat us from the outside. Cossacks have hit a couple of three-pointers, but missed more than not. Merrigan's shot is no good. knocked out of bounds by Lily Seivert, so the ball will go to the visiting Cossacks. Watchdogs starting lineup minus Kennedy Merrigan is in at the moment for Colford. Harley Koth would be the notable one with 2 personal fouls so far. Ellis continuing to provide a ton of pressure, almost stole another one. Top of this zone defense, really putting the pressure on. She was sagging to the high post. That ball gets away from Craddock, grabbed by Merrigan, gets away from her, and then it's grabbed by Trigstead. So back-to-back turnovers. We'll swap those and resume play here. Ball tipped by Ellis, grabbed there by Trigstead. Trigstead working baseline over Koth, no good, rebounded Merriman. Merriman looking to kind of push things. Finds Ellis out on the perimeter. Ball knocked away there by Mari Ward, playing really tough defense. Checking in for the Watchdogs.
It'll be number 2, Ashlyn Olson.
Also checking in for the Watchdogs.
And then coming on again is Keely Merrigan, number 22.
Okay, so taking a break, Kennedy Merrigan and Kendra Ellis. Watchdogs with 26 seconds on the shot clock. Koth looking for a screen up top. Kicks it out to Ashlyn Olson. She's actually wearing a different jersey tonight. She's wearing number 13, so I didn't have that corrected on our sheet, but we know who she is. Craddock, three-pointer just off the rim. Might be her first miss of the evening. Koth has the ball knocked away. Coming back for it is Ella Merriman. Merriman looking to try to get something going. Lots of hands on the ball. Nice job defensively for the Cossacks. Screened by Seivert. Gives just enough room for Merriman to get a shot off. She's going to get fouled on the corner. Diego, I know from our perch you couldn't see that, so when it pops on the screen, go ahead and call it out here.
It is number 10, foul, personal foul on Talia Vincent, first personal foul. Yep.
And then first team foul for this quarter. Foul. Yeah, so change Diego. That's Merriman at the line. She's going to end up shooting 3 here. I'm going to get that marked down before we get too far into this. They go every quarter, they reset the team fouls. So just started the second quarter, so we'll reset the team fouls.
Then now coming on is number 24, I think, and that is Kendra Ellis.
Okay, Ellis checking back in for Keely Merrigan. Merriman is 4 from 4 from the free throw line so far tonight. Gets her third attempt here. She was fouled on a 3-point shot. 3 for 3, all net. So that's 7 on the night so far for Ella Merriman. Staying in that 2-3 zone. Craddock at the high post. Going to kick it out to the corner. Back out to the top for the Cossacks. Drive the lane and kick it out. Shot attempt off the rim, no good. That was Trigstead with the shot. Rebounded there by Cruz. Craddock with another shot. 3-pointer, misses that one. Rebounded by Ella Merriman. She's going to be fouled early out by the 3-point line.
Yep, number 10 did it.
Okay,
that would be Talia Vincent, second personal foul, and his second team foul.
Okay, very good. Again, Jared Olson and Diego Hernandez on the call tonight. Watchdogs.live, Dogbone Entertainment. Dogbone Entertainment is our student portion of our broadcast. So a lot of students running a number of different cameras, taking you in out of commercials, getting the graphics to show up. Good little screen and roll. That's old school basketball. I love it. Number 21, Lily Seivert, with her first bucket of the second quarter. That's 5 on the night for Seivert. She hit that big 3 earlier. It kind of got the Dogs going. That bucket actually ties things back up, 16-16. Rebounded by Craddock under the hoop, straight up. Hope that doesn't go against Koth. Be more than happy if Ellis takes this one. And she does, so.
Right. That'll be a foul on number 24, Kendra Ellis, first personal foul, and that'll be the first team foul.
Koth was right down there. Again, just can't have another foul against Koth at this point of the game. Craddock to the line, shoots the first and misses. Gets the second to go, so she's 3 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Cossacks lead 17-16, 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. That one just went off of Coast's leg, so nice job there by Merriman to pick it up, and she's going to drive the lane, take it against Craddock, and just a little too much for Kaylee Craddock. Other officials did kind of step in and get the call reversed or corrected from what was kind of called initially underneath. Ashlyn Olson, 3 just off of the rim, rebounded by Koth. No, out of her hands into the hands of Cruz. Cruz pushing it up the floor. High post, slashing through, left-hand finish. She can prove she can do that. Kaylee Craddock, the sophomore, cuts through the lane, gets fed the ball, and finishes with the left hand. Scoreboard showing 14 for Craddock. I can confirm on my sheet I have 14-4 as well. Battle for the ball kind of down underneath of us. Close one. Possession is going to go to the Cossacks. Last touch by one of the Watchdogs. Good little play set up here from the Cossacks. Going to try to get something going with Vincent. She just has not found Pater yet. Last shot attempt was by number 23, Kiera Cruz. Couldn't get it going, knocked out by one of the Cossacks. So Watchdog basketball with 3:23 to go. A few more Beresford students filing in. Decent crowd from the Watchdogs. Kind of looking down. Cossacks traveling well from up in the Brookings area. Good ball movement. Even a better block there by number 23, Cruz. Ball goes flying in the air and comes down. The foul is going to go against.
Again, Kendra Ellis, number 24, his second personal foul, and that'll be the second team foul.
All right, so Kendra Ellis picks up her second. She's going to go to the bench for a quick breather here with 3 minutes to go before half. Not that a third would be catastrophic for the Dogs at this point, but let's give her a quick breather and make sure she doesn't pick up a easy one. Good little lob pass in. Ashlyn Olson tried to defend it, but I'm pretty sure she's going to pick up that one, and Craddock will go to the line to shoot 2 more. Yeah, it did go against Ashlyn Olson, her first, and the team's
third team foul.
Third team foul. Okay, Craddock was in the act of shooting, so she gets 2 shots, made the first. Gonna have a quick whistle. I'm not sure what we're checking and talking about here. Checking with the head scorer. Again, we're just far enough away, Diego. We're kind of up in what they call the crow's nest. We were in the far corner, up a ladder and put up in the rafters here. Not really sure what they were talking about, but nonetheless, Craddock gets both of those. That's 5 in the second quarter, 16 overall for Craddock. She's got 16 of the Cossacks 21. Merriman encountering a ton of pressure. Head coach Jamie Granham is not pleased with the spin move and foul called against Ella Merriman. Who was that foul on, Diego?
It was actually on number 12 for the Cossacks. That would be number 12, Liberty Trigstad, and her first personal foul. Then that would be the third team foul.
Okay, Merriman at the line to shoot a couple. Second one just misses. Rebounded there by Lily Seivert. She's fighting for it. Ball got free over by Vincent. Three corner, no good. Rebounded by Merrigan. Kicks it out to Merriman. She's going to get... Got the Watchdog fans on their feet there with a no call. Rebounded by Lily Seivert.
And that would be another foul on number 12, Liberty Trigstad. Her second personal foul with the fourth team foul.
Okay, Seivert rebounds that one. She's going to get a free throw attempt and gets the first of 2 to go. I did see Keely Merrigan check back in for the Watchdogs. Seivert, 2 of them, nothing but net. So that's 2 for 2 from the free throw line for Seivert. That's 7 on the night for her. Vincent still can't get one to fall. Double dribble called against Ella Merriman. Went through some traffic. Ball kind of got freer against her hip. Called a double dribble. I didn't quite see it, but the fans right below us, Diego, they more than saw it. They called it out, and so did the officials. So
yep.
Turnover, Watchdogs. That was Kira Cruz went up to kind of make a pass. Foul against one of the Watchdogs.
Number 22, Lily Seaver, and her second personal foul.
Okay, Lily picks up
that
her...
would mark our fourth team foul.
Okay, so both teams with 4 fouls, so the next one will put them to the bonus. Lily Seivert with her second personal. 3-pointer, no good there from Ward. Ball is flying all over. Vincent bound to make one of these, finally got one to go, so Talia Vincent, her first bucket of the game, 3-pointer in the second quarter with 1:35 to go. Ashlyn Olson fires just off the rim. Ball is rebounded there by Ward. Again, Cossacks really moving the ball. 4 perimeter players against this 2-3 zone. Big skip across. Firing the ball around, making the Watchdogs really work. Now get into low post, high post. Craddock misses it, but gets her own rebound. 2, 4, 6, 7 on the second quarter. 18 in the half so far for Kaylee Craddock, the sophomore. Cossacks 26, Watchdogs 19. Need something offensively here. Need to get a good look. Wild pass, contact. Merriman down on the floor. Pounds the floor in disgust. Now we get contact on the other end. Foul's going to go against the Watchdogs.
Foul will be against number 4, Hannah Colford. First personal foul, and that'll mark our 5th team foul.
Very good. So 5 team fouls. We talked about that is the bonus. So 5 team fouls for the Watchdogs here in the quarter. So that'll put number 12, Liberty Trigstad, at the line to shoot 2. She gets the first to go. Horn buzzes, and they're going to bring in a substitution.
Yep. And their sub will be number 33, Macy Top.
Okay, also subbing in for the Watchdogs
will be number 30, Haley Koth.
Okay, so for Harley, again, we referenced the personal fouls. 32 seconds left, kind of a risky move here, but coach looking for a little size or an offensive threat, probably figures offensively she's not going to pick up a foul most likely. Going to go for one shot, so coach making the substitutions here, an offensive, defensive substitution. Merriman does need to get it across, does. Being guarded here by Ward. Yelling something about Harley's name, so looking to get something to her. Back to Merriman. 10 seconds. Now they'll get something set up, a little screen. Cossacks do switch on the screen. Step back block there by Ward, knocked away by Keely Merrigan. Tosses the ball a little over half court. Diego, that is 2 quarters in the books. Watchdogs 19, Cossacks 28. We'll be back after this break.
All right.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beresford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Whether you're trying to be the next best amateur, or if you're like me and pretending you know anything about this game, then the Bridges at Beresford is the best 9-hole course in the area. I think I missed him. The Bridges has everything you're looking for in a course, including a casual atmosphere and also a challenge on the greens. And the Bridges has a banquet space available too for your gatherings, so if you aren't into golf, they can still accommodate your needs. Visit their website today and find out more. What? I get as many mulligans as I want.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Beresford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beresford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beresford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Scheels All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Scheels, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beresford.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Every new year requires new parts, and that's why you need to check out the updated Grossenberg Parts Catalog for specials on planter parts and many other items to help you prepare for planting season and the rest of the year. Ask about our large selection of hydraulic hose fabrication ends and hoses, plus batteries and chargers to get you through those cold January nights. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back to Beresford High School Jim Sorensen Court for this Dogbone Entertainment Watchdogs.live broadcast. Visiting Sioux Valley Cossacks lead the home Beresford Watchdogs 28-19. Again, for those tuning in, Dogbone Entertainment is our student portion of the production. We do have a few adults involved from time to time, or at least kind of keep things within the rails. But for the most part, students are running cameras, they're running the PTZs, joysticks, they're taking you in out of commercials, they're overlaying the graphics that you're seeing. And helping me on the call tonight is Diego Hernandez. Again, Diego, say hello to the crowd.
Hello. Like I said earlier, I usually just work with the cameras, make sure the ball is on screen, and make sure you guys have a good time watching.
Yeah, we do have a huddle camera, so those that are familiar with huddle camera, it is programmed or does have the ability to move and follow the basketball and the action. Problem with Huddle is they want you to stream everything to Huddle TV right now. We're still kind of sticking to the YouTube platform, so we have PTZs around the gym, and Diego, you run that often from one joystick and a control panel. So we have 3-4 different cameras. We have wireless cameras on the floor that we have middle school students kind of running and working with. So again, those you viewing maybe aren't familiar with Dogwood Entertainment and Watchdogs.live. That is our student side of things, and we will have 2 high school students helping with the boys broadcast. Good little play coming out of the halftime. That bucket goes to number 23, Sierra Cruz. Her first bucket of the second half. 4 points on the night for Cruz. Been a big player for them defensively as she's 6 feet tall. Sivert, big 3 in the first half, gets a big one here in the second half, so that's 10 on the night so far for Sivert. Cossacks 30, Watchdogs 22. Watchdogs sticking in that zone defense, quarter 3-pointer, no good, rebounded by two people. That is Kendra Ellis and number 23, Kira Cruz, fighting for possession arrow Watchdogs, so it will go Watchdogs possession here. Cossacks sticking in their man-to-man defense, going to force Merriman left. She is a lefty, so no trouble there. Help defense in the middle. Sivert again, a couple big buckets here when the Watchdogs needed it. She went to do a little reverse layup. Going to get a travel call against her. Again, on the call here, Hunter Penn and Easton Boom. A couple of Beresford regulars, some OGs with the Dogbone Entertainment crew. They're going to be taking care of the boys' varsity game, so stay tuned for that action when this concludes. Vincent, three-pointer, gets that one to go. That's 6 on the night for Talia Vincent. Vincent Jr., Merriman shot no good, rebounded Colford. Undersized under the hoop, looking to kick that back out. Ball is going to get thrown away. Goes over the scores table into the second row of the fans. Turnover Watchdogs. Head coach Jamie Grant wants them to move the ball. He said they're just kind of passing it back and forth, wasn't forcing the defense to work or move. Got the ball reversal or movement that he was looking for. I'm afraid this one may go against Ellis. We'll see what they call here, Diego.
Yep. Yep, that's a foul for number 24, Kendra Ellis, her third personal foul on the first team foul.
Okay, so Ellis picking up her third personal. We're, 2/3 the way through the third quarter here. So Ellis, again, referenced those 3 or 4 steals early in the game. She loves to play intense defense. Going to have to be really clean here. Substitution coming in. I would assume coach is going to give her a quick break and try not to pick up that fourth. But she is a great defender. Koth had to really careful on that one. Spin around there from Kira Cruz.
And then the one coming on soon would be number 20, Kennedy Merrigan.
Okay, foul here against the Cossacks.
And the foul is against number 21, Amari Ward. And it'll be her second personal foul. And that would make the first team foul of this quarter.
All right, so we had a substitution of Kennedy Merrigan in, and sure enough, they did put Ellis on the bench. Merrigan with a shot, doesn't go. Cossacks looking to get out in transition. 1-on-4, no, 2-on-4. Can't get it to go. That puts Craddock on the floor. Now Merriman looking to sneak out. Yes, Ella Merriman gets something going here for the Watchdogs on a slip out. That's 10 on the night for Ella Merriman. Watchdogs still down by 11. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Vincent. Yes, Vincent finding something here in the second half. Got one of those three-pointers to go in the first. Was really struggling. Now she's hit 2 in a row in the third quarter. That's now 9 for the junior, Talia Vincent. Watchdogs skip it across the floor. Seibert, hot hand early. Yes, Lily Seibert stepping up, what you would expect a senior to do. That's 13 for Seibert on the night. Vincent, heat check, off the rim, rebounded Koth. Numbers if they want them. Yes, they do. 4 on 2. Blocked. That was number 23. Talked about her defense, Cruz. Now they're going to look to transition. Ella Merriman slaps it away as Liberty Trigstead was trying to go to the hoop and score. Nice job there from Harley Coe. Snuck around, going to throw it away, though. Colford just didn't see that she was trying to get it to her, and Koth knocked another one free. That ball just gets chucked in the air, almost went in. Colford going to draw a foul. Real aggressive defense there from the junior Amari Ward.
Yep. Foul on number 21, Amari Ward, and that'll be her third personal foul, with marking the second team foul.
Okay, very good there, Diego. All right, so Coach is going to bring Amari off the floor, give her just a little cool-off time. She does pick up that third personal, so she has to be protective of not picking up that fourth as well. We're halfway through the third quarter. Merriman in trouble here in the lane, gets it out to Koth. Koth, pull-up jumper, gets it to go. Harley Koth, big bucket here in the third. That's 6 on the night for Harley Koth. Her first points of the second half. Craddock, good little feed. They went kind of baseline. Craddock coming from the high post. Gets that bucket to go. That's her first points of the second half. 20 on the night for her. Going to get a foul. Officials looking at each other. The FAR official in front of the student section is going to come up and make the call.
All right. It'll be a foul on number 12, Liberty Trigstad, and it will be her third personal foul, marking the third team foul.
So now Trigstad with 3, Ward with 3 for the Cossacks. Otherwise, no real foul trouble for them. Watchdogs struggle to get it in, but they did get it to Koth. Again, smothering defense here. Good little cut into the lane is the freshman, Kennedy Merrigan. She's fouled on the shot. Diego, you take who the foul is on here. I'll get these spots set up for her.
Foul is on number 23, and that is Kiro Cruz, and it would be her second personal foul, and it would be the fourth team foul. Then coming on is number 21, which is Amara, or no, that's wrong, Lily Sievert.
Okay, I believe she got both of those. I looked down at one point. I know she made the second, so first points on the night for Kennedy Merrigan, the freshman. Cossacks 40, Watchdogs 30. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Watchdogs sticking with that zone. That was another one of those baseline moves. The entry pass into the post, product off of the baseline, so products getting good looks. Watchdogs have stopped her on the last 2. Went off for 18 in the first half, found 2 here in the second. Merriman went to the lane, another block there from Cruz. We referenced Kira Cruz, the senior, at 6 feet tall. Vincent corner, no good. Rebounded by Craddock. She's going to try to score. No, defended by Koth there. Ball gets free. Kennedy Merrigan looking to push it up. Finds Ella Merriman. Good defense out on the perimeter there by Kira Cruz. Probably not her best place to be defending, but she is going to get out there and defend.
All right, and then foul on number 23, Kira Cruz. It'll be her third personal foul and making it the 5th team foul.
Okay, so Merriman will go to the line. 2:22 to go here in the third quarter. Watchdogs are in the bonus area. Merriman's going to shoot 2, gets the first one to go. Fans, those cameras that you're watching right now, again, we have students on mobile cameras down under the hoop. And those graphics that you see coming up, number 11, Ella Merriman with her name, number, and her image. Again, those are graphics overlaid by like middle school students working just down from us, Diego.
And
have you done any of this graphic stuff?
I have,
overlay?
actually,
Yeah.
And also number 24 came in for the Cossacks, Skylar Knutson.
Okay, Knutson checking in, sophomore listed at 6 feet tall. Vincent off the rim, rebounded by Ashlyn Olson. She looks to go with numbers, gets it up to Kennedy Merrigan. Back out to Ashlyn Olson. Coast, step back jumper on the line, rebounded by, that was Skylar Knutson, so the sophomore just checking in, picks up a rebound. That shot is just off, tipped into the hands of number 33. She gets it again and puts it up. Going to draw a foul. Harley Koth was standing closest to that. We'll see what they call here. Macy Top going to go to the line and shoot 2.
It'll be a foul on number 30, her third personal foul, and that is Harley Koth, making it the second team foul for the Watchdogs.
Okay, so now Koth with 3, Ellis with 3, Seivert with 2. Front end of that from Macy Top was missed. She gets the second one to go, so her first points of the night for the freshman Macy Top. We referenced foul trouble. Cruz has got 3, Ward has got 3, and Trixet has 3. Merriman struggling just to get the ball put up. Just too much height down low for the Cossacks. May have to pull up just a foot sooner, try to get the shot off away from the defender. Full timeout from the Watchdogs. We are going to take a quick commercial break.
The innocence of youth.
We'll go
Is there
one.
anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Our fans, welcome back. Watchdogs.live, Dogbone Entertainment, Jared Olson and the freshman Diego Hernandez on the call tonight. Diego, tell the fans, what do you think here on your first broadcast? Kind of a new seat for you as part of the Dogbone Entertainment team.
I mean, this is my first time doing it, so I honestly enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. You ever play basketball?
Nope, I don't even know the rules to this, honestly.
Okay, awesome. This is starting to sound familiar to maybe Easton Boom as his rookie season. But he grew into a pretty good broadcaster, and again, fans, you'll legal screen going to go against, oh no. Going to go against Harley Koth. This has been maybe an emphasis, but
that's her fourth personal foul for number 30, Harley Koth.
Yeah, minute 28 to go here in the third, and Harley Koth has picked up her fourth legal screen. Just unfortunate. She's going to have to go to the bench for a little bit.
Substitute coming on, number 22, Keely Merrigan.
So bring in the senior Merrigan. We've seen a lot of illegal screens called, and again, one of the Watchdogs out of bounds plays is like a double screen, and just got caught up on that one. High post here, flash and looking low. So again, Cossacks really working that high-low post. They know how to take advantage of that 2-3 zone. Watchdogs, big time for a bucket here. Down 9. Merriman, that is off. I don't know if it was tipped or not, but that is off. Cossacks have the ability to run here. Good left-handed finish from number 12, the sophomore Liberty Trigstead. 30-second timeout. Who's calling this one? Cossacks taking a 30-second timeout. Let's go to one commercial break.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Our fans, welcome back. Watchdogs.live, Dogboat Entertainment. 56 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Tough defense here from Trigstead being applied to Ella Merriman. She gets free and is going to get the Watchdogs set up here with about 26 seconds on the clock. A little bit of foul trouble on both sides. Kennedy Merrigan, three-pointer just off the rim. Foul's going to go against the Cossacks. Seivert was fouled under the hoop.
All right, and then it'll be a foul on number 33, Macy Top, and it'll be her second personal foul.
Okay, they'll hold the clock at 5 team fouls. Once you hit the bonus, they don't change that. Seivert with a couple free throws here as we wrap up the third quarter. She gets the first one to go. That's 14 on the night for Lily Seivert. Misses that one, rebounded by Cruz. Craddock going to get the offense set up here for the Cossacks. About a 3-second, maybe 3.5-second differential between the game and shot clock. Head coach Jamie Granum wants them to use most of this time up, and he's got something set up he's looking to run here when they hit a time mark that they're looking for. Typically for a lot of teams it's around the 10-second mark. We're now about 8. First look was Vincent in the corner. She unselfishly passes it over to Trigstead, and she gets the 3. Steal there, I believe that was Ward. Cossacks with a good little run there, now up by 13. Cossacks 46, Watchdogs 33. We're back with the fourth quarter.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beresford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Our fans, welcome back. Beresford High School, Jim Sorensen Court. Fourth quarter action here in varsity girls basketball action. Watchdogs.live, Dogbone Entertainment. Jared Olson and Diego Hernandez on the call. Again, Diego, a freshman. Oh, good little play out of the timeout.
Yep.
Good take from the hoop. We've seen Vincent with a lot of shots on the perimeter, but they set up a good play coming out of the quarter break. Set a back screen for, and Vincent was cut into the lane. Talia Vincent, Jr.
And
going to shoot. Go ahead. Go ahead, Diego.
That would be a foul on number 13.
Okay, that's going to go against
13.
Ashlyn Olson. We've got the wrong number on my score sheet, but that is her second personal, first team foul. Yep. Vincent gets both of those to go. So that's 11 on the night so far for Vincent. Cossacks extend their lead to 15. They got outpaced the Watchdogs 18-14. Going to be a foul on the ground called against the Cossacks. We'll see who they call that against.
Foul against number 23, Keela Cruz. and it'll be her 4th personal foul.
Okay, 23,
And their first team foul.
Kira Cruz picking up that 4th personal. Head coach Granum wants to send her to the bench for a little bit, not get that 5th. Koth. Late call after the Cossack defender went down holding her mouth. I believe Koth is going to pick that up. She does. It's going to be her 5th. Coach Paulson is a little beside herself. So unfortunate there, but Koth does pick up her 5th personal. So with 7:29 to go, Harley Koth will go to the bench for the night. 6 points and 5 fouls.
And coming on is number 22, Keely Merrigan.
All right, Watchdogs bringing on full court pressure here. Try and force a turnover or something to get things sparked. Watchdogs banding up here. We was in zone earlier, had to switch things up and try to put some pressure on. Just wasn't working. Official is close enough to us, Diego. We could hear him say, I got a call on white 24, so that is going to go against Kendra Ellis.
Yep, and it'll be her 4th personal foul.
She was trying to fight through a screen. I thought initially we're going to get the illegal screen because that's been pretty popular lately, but they're going to get Ellis trying to fight through the screen. She's now matched up man-to-man against Craddock, so she's got her hands full with Craddock. Getting physical. Merriman reaches in. I'm pretty sure it's going to get called against Ella Merriman.
Okay. And that would be her 1st personal foul against Ella Merriman. And that would be our 4th team foul, yeah.
Good. They get in Craddock low. Ellis in a tough position with 4 fouls and undersized, but Craddock with her 1st bucket of the 4th quarter. 4 points in the 2nd half. Good take there by Ashlyn Olson. Nice job by the sophomore subbing in here off the bench. She's taken a couple shots, didn't get any to go, but again, at a point where you've got some starters on the bench with foul trouble. Nice take there by Ashlyn Olson, getting a bucket. Not that the Dogs are back in it at the moment, but good job there by an underclassman to take a bucket and get it to go. So that's the 1st bucket for Ashlyn Olson. We'll go to one quick commercial break. 30 seconds, we'll be back.
Times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Again, fans, welcome back. Jared Olson, Diego Hernandez, Watchdogs.live, the student portion of our production. Again, a lot of students running cameras, bringing in graphics, taking you out of commercials. I don't know if we've seen a replay try to pop up. That's one of our new things. Again, big thank you to the school district, all of our corporate sponsors. This is Vincent getting away. She's going to set up the offense. Frostbite 4 Race Committee, Booster Club. We've had a lot of support to try to get this thing up and going and the equipment that's needed. A lot of volunteer hours by one of our teachers and coaches, Matt Storo, and our technology director, Renee James. So appreciate everybody's work to get going what we have here at Watchdogs.live, Dog One Entertainment. Shot doesn't go. Ellis does get it rebounded. Going to be a foul against the Cossacks. Pedro over there, Diego over the edge. You weren't able to see that.
Yep.
But we're going to have a foul on one of the Cossacks here.
Foul on number 32, Kaylee Craddock. Her 1st personal foul with the 2nd team foul of this quarter.
Okay, Cossacks 50, Watchdogs 35. Again, getting a little chippy. Ella Merriman creates a little separation, pulls up a personal foul. Now she's talking to the official, pleading her case about the defender grabbing onto her jersey. He shakes his head no, so Ella Merriman with her second foul. That's now 5 team fouls. Again, more pushing between the two of them. Vincent, three-pointer's going to be short, off the rim, rebounded by Keely Merrigan. Looks out to Ella Merriman. She goes in, draws the contact, gets it to go. So Ella Merriman with the bucket, and she's going to get to shoot one here. Didn't catch who that foul was against.
Foul was against number 10, Talia Vincent. Their third personal foul with the third team foul.
So Vincent picks up a third. Merriman goes to the line to shoot one after the and one. Can't quite get that one to go. Lucky for the Dogs, Kendra Ellis could have maybe picked up her 5th foul there. Craddock kicks it out. Vincent spins it around. Coach calls out a new set here. Cossacks reset. Again, high post, low post. Good spin move on the low base there. That is Kaylee Craddock. 6 in the second half, 24 on the game for the sophomore Kaylee Craddock. Kendra Ellis tries to go up against Craddock. That ball is sent out of bounds. Will remain Watchdog basketball. Checking in for the Watchdogs. Who do we have there? I believe it was Kennedy Merrigan checking in for the Watchdogs. Posting up on the low block there. Nice job, Ella Merriman, posting up on the low block. Got the defender, number 21, Amari Ward, behind her. I believe that's who this might go against.
And number 21, Amari Ward, with her 4th personal foul and also the 4th team foul.
Okay, so Ward now has 4. Again, playing really tough defense, been battling with Merriman out front here. She's got 4 personals. We'll see if Merriman at some point tries to take it to her. Seivert gets pushed sideways, and she's going to pick up a foul. I believe that's going to be on the ground. Going to hit the bonus here. So Seivert will go to the line and shoot 2. That foul did go against
number 23, Kira Cruz.
Kira Cruz
with her 5th personal foul.
All right, so Cruz will foul out with 5:02 to go here in the 4th. Cruz big defensively, 6 points, 5 fouls.
And then coming on for Keely Merrigan is number 24, Kendra Ellis.
Okay, Ellis with, again, referenced fouls early. She'll have to play smart out here. Seivert got one of the 2, I believe, there. I got a little distracted. Ball goes out of bounds by Beresford's number 1 fan, Roger Krause. Roger, Cam is going. Roger does have, what's he got, Minnesota Twins gear going tonight, I think, our number 1 fan. So it's 50-some degrees here in Beresford today. Roger Krause must be thinking it's time for some spring baseball. Roger loves himself a little baseball action. Ellis, open hands. Ellis goes down hard. Slowly gets her way up here, missed the shot, kind of got her own rebound, but she went down hard. Both officials immediately went to the open hand, so they were not calling foul. It was a non-foul dead ball. Beresford's athletic trainer Tyler Hagan comes out from Avera Sports to check on Kendra Ellis, and she goes over to the side to regroup. Substitution in by the Dogs. 4:46 to go. Cossacks 52, Watchdogs 38. Keely Merrigan is going to, I believe, pick up the personal. Going to the line here is number 21, Amari Ward. She was driving baseline. Diego, if you'll confirm the foul here when it happens.
Yep, it is on number 22. That would be, Keely Merrigan with her 1st personal foul.
Okay, so Keely Merrigan picks up her first personal. Amari Ward goes to the line to shoot 2. Gets that first one to go. That is her first bucket of the night. Again, she's there probably more as a defensive presence on the night. She was put against Watchdogs' leading scorer, Ella Merriman. Misses the second, but again, probably on the floor for Coach Grantham as a defensive presence against Merriman, but does get one to go here late in the game. Again, Diego, we'll get this game finished. Got 4:21 to go, but Hunter Penn, Easton Boom, a couple Beresford students, they'll be calling the boys varsity action here on Dogbone Entertainment. Boys are kind of down on the end for the Cossacks, ready to go. They've got their team shirts, ball in. Merriman, long 3, just rattles in and out. Ball is loose. Grabbed there by Ward. Ward dishes it off, knocked out of bounds there by Kennedy Merrigan. They're trying to get it to number 12, Liberty Trigstead. Cossack basketball. Vincent is going to inbounds the ball for the Cossacks. Full timeout for the Cossacks. We'll go to a quick commercial break.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SiouxSteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, fans, welcome back. Beresford High School, Jim Sorensen Court. Diego, I referenced the Frostbite 4 is helping us out with some funds for some technology. Probably a good time to also reference the Frostbite 4 annual winter road race called the Frostbite 4. It's a 4-mile race, a road race that they'd run into town. Good spin there from Craddock, gets 2. That's 6 in the fourth. 26 on the night so far for Craddock. That 4-mile winter road race, South Dakota's premier winter road race, Merriman 3 just off the rim, gets her own rebound. That is always on Super Bowl Saturday. It's been run for over 25 years. So if you're looking to get in, we also do a 2-mile fun run and walk. So if you're looking to walk the 2-mile race or participate in the 2-mile run or the 4-mile run, you can take a look for the Beresford Frostbite 4, South Dakota's premier winter road race. On Facebook, I believe they have a page, and then they have a sign-up or a registration. That foul went against Craddock. Shows on the board her first. I believe that other maybe went against Top. I think we had that wrong. Merriman at the line, shooting 2. It's the second one to go. 15 so far on the night for Ella Merriman. Cossacks 55, Watchdogs 39, 3.5 to go here in the game. Good left-handed take. Reference her there for the defense. What she shows, Ward can score, finishing left-handed at the rim. That's 3 here in the fourth quarter, 3 on the night for Ward. Seivert, 3, just a little long, going to go off the glass. Rebounded by Kaylee Craddock. Vincent, 3-pointer, good First three-pointer of the fourth quarter, but that's 3 of them here just in the second half. So 9, 10, 11, and the 3 she had before. That's 14 from Vincent.
And then coming on soon looks to be number 22, I think. And a number, I'm going to have to stand up for this one. Number, I still can't see it.
Yeah, that's all right. We've got Haley Yacht down there, Jade Tweet, and Harper Olson checking in as Coach Paulson will kind of call things off here. Travel called against the Cossacks, so substitutions in for the Dogs. This will give some of those starters a chance to go to the bench, and that'll be it for them tonight. Another Watchdog coming in, number 10, Brindley Moaning, and Coach Jamie Granum will do the same respectively on his side as Coach Block has kind of called it a night for her squad. Coach Granum lets his starters come off to applause of the Cossacks, and at this point it'll be a little bit of replay of the JV game. Watchdogs pass in, does go out of bounds. 1:53 under the 2-minute mark here to go in the game. Cossacks 60, Watchdogs 39. Watchdogs been switching a little bit of personnel around, so again the program maybe doesn't totally match what we've got going tonight. That bucket near the three-point line, that's a two-pointer. It's number 40, Cheyenne Vanderwall, the junior, so good bucket from long distance, a two-pointer from Cheyenne Vanderwall. Checking in for the Watchdogs is the 7th grader, number 5, Jade Koth, younger sister to Harley Koth. Runner goes. That's 2 in a row for number 40, Cheyenne Vanderwall. Cossacks 64, Watchdogs 39. We are almost at the 1-minute mark. Turnover Watchdogs. Foul is going to go against the Watchdogs, number 23, Harper Olson. That'll be her first. Fouled on the shot, that'll be number 20, Miley Keating, going to the line to shoot 2. Keating, a freshman, listed at 5'8". Gets that bucket to go. Fans are excited. That could be Keating's, she seems really happy. Maybe that's her first ever high school point. I'm not really sure. I don't want to say that was. No clue. She just seemed to really be happy to get that free throw to go. Rebounded there by the 7th grader Koth. Picked up by number 40, Haley Yacht. She pushes it up to Moaning. Tweet gets it out to Koth. That for the Watchdogs is Alexia Portela Mendez, an exchange student from Spain. She's not played much basketball either, Diego.
Yeah.
But she was looking to get that one to go, and the team wants her to get one of these buckets to eventually go. Cossacks look to get out on a break, goes just off the legs of number 30, Sienna Weiss. 27 seconds to go. Shot clock is off, just the game clock here. Moaning looking to get it across the half-point line. Cossacks step in and get a steal. That's Brooke Knutson, the junior. Saw her play in the JV game, did a nice job. Does step out of bounds, so it will be a turnover and go to the Watchdogs. 9.7 to go. Diego, any parting thoughts for the listeners as we wrap up our broadcast here?
Probably that this is my first time, so I will also go back to controlling the cameras after this. When Easton Boom and Hunter
Penn, yeah. So
when they
okay.
come back, they could do
So
this,
all the camera movements and changing from camera views during the boys varsity game. That's going to be you doing it then.
No, I'm just going to be moving the cameras, not the camera views.
Okay. You're going to be working on some of the camera views, so you'll be part of the next production of the boys varsity game.
Yeah.
All right, Diego, it's been a pleasure to have you. I love having you on. It's been a great pleasure, so thank you.
Yep.
All right, fans, we are going to go to a quick commercial break. The boys varsity will start to warm up shortly here, and Hunter Penn and Easton Boom will bring you that broadcast. Signing out.
Too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Fiesta Foods in Beresford is a family-owned grocery store that offers a convenient one-stop shop for everything you need when it comes to groceries. With their weekly ad and their website, you can also find the deals in every aisle. And don't forget about their butcher counter in the back that features the best cuts of meat in the area. Fresh bakery and fresh produce, Fiesta Foods has it all when you're looking to shop in the Beresford area. No matter the season, open 7 days a week. It's Fiesta Foods in Beresford.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Wieman from Wieman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beresford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Whether you're trying to be the next best amateur, or if you're like me and pretending you know anything about this game, then the Bridges at Beresford is the best 9-hole course in the area. I think I missed him. The Bridges has everything you're looking for in a course, including a casual atmosphere and also a challenge on the greens. And the Bridges has a banquet space available too for your gatherings, so if you aren't into golf, they can still accommodate your needs. Visit their website today and find out more. What? I get as many mulligans as I want.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Beresford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beresford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beresford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Scheels All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Scheels, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore Paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore Paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beresford.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Every new year requires new parts, and that's why you need to check out the updated Grossenberg Parts Catalog for specials on planter parts and many other items to help you prepare for planting season and the rest of the year. Ask about our large selection of hydraulic hose fabrication ends and hoses, plus batteries and chargers to get you through those cold January nights. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details. Grenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beresford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family-owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years' experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Fiesta Foods in Beresford is a family-owned grocery store that offers a convenient one-stop shop for everything you need when it comes to groceries. With their weekly ad and their website, you can also find the deals in every aisle. And don't forget about their butcher counter in the back that features the best cuts of meat in the area. Fresh bakery and fresh produce, Fiesta Foods has it all when you're looking to shop in the Beresford area. No matter the season, open 7 days a week. It's Fiesta Foods in Beresford.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Wieman from Wieman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Hello, Watchdog fans. My name is Easton Boom. I'm here with
Hunter Penn.
Okay, so let's get in a little bit to this matchup. We don't really have to worry about the national anthem. They play that for the girls, so we can go talking through what our looks are here. Boys are on an 8-game winning streak. They're losing the first 3 games. Pretty much on fire.
Although, boys have been on a pretty impressive run recently. Although
it's been a lot of close games, so not a lot of blowouts. But if you look at the Sioux Valley Cossacks roster here, or at least not their roster, but their schedule, I'm going to assume that this is a team very close to us.
Yeah, Sioux Valley has had a bit of a harder schedule.
And they're 6-6.
Yup. Let's see, they've played.
They beat Baltic,
Coleman Egan, Custer, Dakota Tech, Hamlin, Cook Central, Montrose, Pine Ridge, Chester, teams like that.
Well, they lost. We played MCM. Didn't we beat MCM?
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure since they've lost to MCM, we beat MCM. That was the one matchup.
Yes, we beat MCM 65-58.
But we did in fact lose to Baltic earlier this year, which they won against. So
really, you could really go anyway.
It's a wash.
Now for Sioux Valley, their starting guys, you got number 4 Carter Sapp, number 5 Brandon Danzian. Number 14, Maverick Nelson. Number 23, Brock Christopherson. And number 35, Tobin Squires.
Squires is, I'm pretty sure, a name that I hear a lot in boys basketball, so we'll see if I'm correct or not. For our boys starting roster here, we have number 21, Aiden Ham. We have number 2, Malachi James. Number 4, Tegan Nyhog. Number 45, Cooper Nelson. And that last boy on the floor there, that is going to be, if I'm correct, Ashton Oberly, number 3 for the starters for this week.
I'd say you'd be correct.
If you're looking at the Sioux Valley boys right now, they have some height. So if you guys listen to my podcast with Cooper Nelson or my little talk through with him, I asked him what's the definition? Well, what defines the switch between having Ashton Oberly start or Joseph Sharp start? And he said because of the matchups and the height. But from the looks of it right now, they're running a smaller set. Joe's height's really, really something.
Yeah, and that's really, in my opinion, that's a pretty interesting way to look at this. I mean, just looking at the lineup of the Sioux Valley guys right now, half those guys are taller than the vast majority of our guys. You look here at their roster, almost everybody is above 6 foot at least.
Well, we got a 6'2" and a 6'4" with Tegan Nyhog. Looking at their starters, the Sap is 6'6". Danzen is 2 foot 6 inches. We got 6'3", 5'11", and 6'7". So they have 2 of their starters are, in fact, taller. But I would say athletically, a lot of these boys, our Beresford boys aren't no slouches.
Yeah.
And they definitely do play hard. So sometimes height's not the main component, but it's something definitely to look at here. Oh, our boys got the tip-off, but didn't get the tip-off, a little tip-off madness. So we got 23 bringing up the court. We got Christopherson giving it off to Dansian. That's 14, Nelson. Gonna do a little pass around here for the Sioux Valley Cossacks. Gonna slide underneath, shoot out for a 3. Good. That's gonna be off.
Could get the three to connect there.
Nelson not gonna have that one. Who rebounded that ball?
God, I was not paying attention to that.
Oh, I was too busy looking at the names to try to see who I was talking to. Once I get used to them, then we'll be good.
I want to say Aiden Ham, but I'm not quite sure.
I think you might be right there. That's Nyhog to Oberly. Oberly almost loses control of that one. Ham back to Oberly. Let's see what James can do. He's a tough player against a pretty tall Nelson. Oberly going against number 4. That's Sap. He's 6'6". Against Oberly, that's definitely a different advantage, but
drains
that's
that
James
3
with a boom, bang 3.
James has been on a bit of a hot streak recently. Last game he put up 27 points, and I think the game before that he put up 24. He's been hell of a player recently.
Him and Nyhog play both in some other leagues and are definitely some of their premier players on offense and defensively. He's going to get a little bit tipped there, but that's not going to go in the Watchdogs' favor. Outside for a 3, number 5, Danzen is going to swish that one.
Looking up the student section here, we got a pretty full student section. Pretty nice to see, especially since we don't have pep band playing tonight. Normally you don't see that without pep band.
Well, this is going to be a great matchup. Oh, Oberly's going to get denied by, I believe that was Sap. 6'6" as a forward against Oberly. That's not the kind of space you want him in. I mean, he is small and able to skip through that place, but when you have somebody with such long arms, he's able to cover every inch. Nyhog's looking to get Oberly to move here, find somebody. That's going to go to James. James going to drive through, hesitate, give it to Oberly, and that's an easy, nice put-up. Good job by Oberly right there.
Yep, nice, easy put-up right there.
Got 2 6'6" or 6'7", 6'6" to throw over, and that's a hard to ask.
Looks like James is going to cause the foul there. It's going to be Watchdogs' first foul of the night.
This will be Tobin Squires taking it. He's a junior. He's the center at 6'7". His first one is off. He goes for his second one, and that is good. Cossacks 4, Watchdogs 5.
Let's take a look at some of the notable players from last game. Yeah, Malachi James went up for 27 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. And then we had Cooper Nelson go for 12 points, 12 rebounds. And Tegan Nyhog, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. So pretty good showing last game from those 3 players. Let's see what they can do this game.
They're going to call a foul on number 23. That's Christopherson. That's the second team foul for the Cossacks, his first personal foul. That's going to be Oberle on the corner. He's going to double to give it in to Nelson. He's a tough player. Talked to him about that, and I asked what was his advantage over those taller players. It was the determination and desire to beat them. Doesn't matter the height, whatever happens, he knows he's going to go get it when he wants to, and he'll take it.
Yep, and he's a player that does play with a lot of passion here.
That's going to be tipped out by by Squires.
Watchdog was still able to cover that ball, though. James to shoot 2 here. His foul is going to be on number 14, Maverick Nelson. It's going to be his first foul of the night. 3rd team foul for the Cossacks. James for a second. Gets that one to go. Cossacks ball right now. Got Brendan blanked on the last name there. Sapp for it. Couldn't get it. Loses the ball. James recovers.
He's going to take it down, give it to Ham. Ham's a notable three-point shooter, but he can also drive through. Can't get over the 6'7" Squires.
That's where that height is going to help him there.
And right there, he's not able to control it when they pass it over, trying to get him over Nelson. Smart play. I mean, just wasn't able to execute it.
Yeah, so far in this game, I'd say height's definitely playing a pretty big factor. I mean, we just saw good block there on Cossack's side, and then another one over here with Cooper getting in the way of that.
That's going to be Ham taking it down.
James was it. Faked it up to Nyhog for a 3.
That's not going to be good. Not natural for him to miss those. James is going to hesitate, and he's going to get fouled on the way down.
Foul's going to be on number 4. Yeah, Sapp there.
He came across. James loves to do that little fake up there when he gets close to the rim, and usually it draws people upwards, and when he goes up, he can usually get that foul off of them too.
Yep. Cossacks already at 4 fouls right now.
Ooh,
Watchdogs staying at 1.
Rare right there for James to miss one. James for the second one. No good, too. That's not natural for James. Usually he's a really, really solid free throw shooter.
Yep, normally when it short, either when it comes to free throws, he either wants James or Nelson in there.
I think they're going to call a foul on Cooper Nelson here.
Let's see.
No, they're going to call it on number 4. They're going to call Tegan Nyhog. I thought it was going to be on him because he was there, but it must have been something else.
It's Nyhog's first foul of the night.
2 team fouls.
Nyhog got in a bit of foul trouble last game, fouling out. He's going to hope to stay more clean this game.
They're going to say that's another one on the Watchdogs. I got 23 to shoot that one. That was going to be on Aiden Ham. That's his first personal. That's 3 team fouls. Already a lot of fouls in the first quarter here. 23, Christopherson. He's going to miss that one.
Christopherson for his second. Gets that one to go.
Watchdogs do have a little bit of lead here. Ham's going to try to bring it down. Applying pressure. And what's the call there on that?
I don't quite know. I didn't see
a push off by Ham.
It's going to be Ham's second foul of the night. Short's going to sub him out and sub in Hayden Hommenberg for him, number 15, sophomore.
An athletic player, too. You got 4 team fouls on both sides. That's Oberle.
Good steal by Oberle there.
Reading the passing lane, knowing when to get it, and he's not going to get that one. Cossacks are going to rebound that one. Christopherson's going to take it. Going to pass it outside. 14's driving, and that's going to roll out. No luck for Nelson.
A lot of passes here, just not going for either side.
Oberle doesn't go for it, then shoots it again, does not get it after the pump fake. And they're going to call a foul, another one, on, I believe, this time Cooper Nelson. Going to bring the Cossacks in a double bonus. That one will go on Cooper Nelson. Usually not a big foul guy.
Yeah.
So we have number 2 to shoot. That's McCade Nelson. And he's going to make that one.
Nelson for his second. Can't quite get that to go. Oberle with the rebound.
Hommenberg trying to find his way out. He's in a tough situation with nobody gets to. That's to James.
James with a pump fake to Nyhog. Now Nelson with it.
Oh, not going to be good for Oberle there. Yeah, Maverick Nelson bring it through. He's on fight through contact and make it. I think that was on Hommenberg and Tegan Nyhog. What a great play driving through contact there.
Call that one on. I think they called that one on Tegan Nyhog. That's his second foul of the night already.
Gonna give the Cossacks the lead. And now let's see if he can make his free throw for his and one. And that's gonna be good. Maverick Nelson starting out strong.
Bit of communication, bit of miscommunication there. James was looking for somebody, but nobody was down there with him.
Excuse me for the cough there. That's no good for the Watchdogs.
Watchdogs just cannot get anything to go in right now.
And that's Maverick Nelson testing his heat. He ain't got it there.
Luckily, though, Cossacks seem to be in the same boat here. Not too many shots going.
That's not good for that's not good for Nyhog. And that's James driving through.
Yeah. Faked the pass.
Slipping through. And that's going to be a tough bucket by Christensen. So Ben Short's going to call a timeout, and we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beresford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. My name's Easton Boom, and I'm here with
Hunter Penn.
I don't even know if we introduced ourselves, did we?
We did.
Okay, just making sure. Nelson's trying to find, James is trying to find somebody. I got all the names mixed up right now. He's gonna fly through. Oberle's gonna get caught by Christensen. He's gonna keep that one though. Nyhog's gonna look for something here. He's gonna get caught by 2. He's gonna pass it out to Oberle, to James. Got to find something here. James going to take it, and he's good with a little bit of a floater. Rising up for the challenge.
Close game right now, 11-11.
Christensen's trying to find somebody, and that's going to be no good for Jensen.
Wide open on that three-point attempt, but couldn't get that one to connect.
Gonna do a little pass around here. Hammenberg's gonna find Oberle. Oberle's gonna try to drive through, but he's gonna get caught by two of the Cossacks. Can't get through. Christensen's gonna lose that one. Cossacks gonna try to find something to take the lead again. Watchdogs crowds rising up, screaming.
Yeah, good student section showing here right now.
Maverick Nelson's gonna dish it out, and Danzian cannot make a three again.
James coming down the court with the ball, pass to Oberle.
Oh, that bounce out of Cooper Nelson's hands and give it to the Cossacks. That's a tough bucket there. My number 2, McCade Nelson.
James to bring it down. No more shot clock here.
Have all the time. Gonna want to tie up the score or take a lead with a three here. So Short's gonna call his play. Hammenberg into Nelson. Nelson out to Nighthawk. Nighthawk for a three. Bang!
Drains that.
Nighthawk's a really good three shooter, so you know it's gonna be him. And that's gonna be, oh, I don't think they're gonna count that point.
No, that was
there.
way after the buzzer.
Okay, just gonna make sure. With that, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdogs fans. I'm Hunter Penn here with
Easton Boom.
Tight game so far, 14-13 Watchdogs. Watchdogs with the ball right now. Joseph Sharp passed it to James. James couldn't get the three to connect. Number 0 for the Cossacks on that rebound. And Hayden Hammenberg drew a foul on him too. That's his first foul of the night.
There's only 4 guys. Oh, no, never mind. There's 5. I was going to say, there's only 4 guys.
Nope, they got them all. Number 25, Brock Christopherson, with the ball right now. Back to Brock. Number 0 up for the 3. Couldn't get that. Number 35, Toby Squires on that nice, easy 2-pointer. Hayden Hammenberg for the 3. Little short on that. Gonna be Cossacks ball now.
Maverick Nelson, no good.
Nothing there. James with the ball. Pass to Hammenberg. Back to James. Oberle in the corner. Overly for three.
Not good.
Can't get that.
What a great way to make an open shot, though. A little scared of Joseph Sharp down there.
Sapp. Can't get that. Nighthawk on the rebound. Nighthawk going to pass. Gets to Oberly. Oberly to James. James for two. Gets that one in off the backboard.
But off the pretty high up there.
Yeah, nice little shot there by James.
Smart. Very smart. Squires on Sharp here. Sharp's gonna box him out, but he's had a great fadeaway.
Yep. Nice little play there against Sharp. Oberly to bring it out. Sharp looking around from the corner. Gives it to James. To Oberly.
No good.
Couldn't get the layup to go. Just gave it a little bit too much off the backboard there. Cossacks ball. It's number 25. Couldn't get that in. Sapp gets the rebound.
It was
gets
23.
It in. Or sorry, 23. My bad. Tegan Nighthawk with the ball right now. Passes it to Sharp.
Oh,
looks like that got kicked out of there, and Hammenberg kind of held onto it and slid out of bounds with the ball there.
I think that one bounced off of Joseph Sharp's foot.
Yeah, a little hard to tell what happened there. It's Christopherson with the ball right now. Looking to pass, gets number 14, Nelson. Number 5, can't get that three to connect. Cooper Nelson on the rebound. James with the ball, driving up the middle.
No good. A little off to the right there.
Yep. There's Christopherson again. For three,
Whoa.
Gets that.
On the three-point shooter, Aiden Ham.
Ham with the ball now. Pass to James, pass inside to Cooper, back out to Sharp. Now Nighthawk with it. Back out to Ham. Ham for two.
No.
Couldn't get that. Watchdog recovered though.
Oh, out of James's hands.
Yep. Looks like that was going to be tipped out by the Cossacks though, so it's going to stay Watchdog's ball. Ham to bring it out. Gets it to Nighthawk. Now Ham at the top of the key. Looking around. Gets it to Nighthawk in the corner.
That's not going to be
short
good
on
for
that
him.
one. Nelson got to that. Looks like that's going to be number
Maverick
14.
Nelson has been
Maverick
hot from
Nelson
three.
got that.
I mean, he's been electric from three so far. We're going to go to a quick commercial break during that timeout.
We're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Whether you're trying to be the next best amateur, or if you're like me and pretending you know anything about this game, then the Bridges at Beresford is the best 9-hole course in the area. Ooh, I think I missed him. The Bridges has everything you're looking for in a course, including a casual atmosphere and also a challenge on the greens. And the Bridges has a banquet space available too for your gatherings, so if you aren't into golf, they can still accommodate your needs. Visit their website today and find out more. What?
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdogs fans. I'm Hunter Penn here with Easton Boom.
And I bring the boom.
You do bring the boom. Right now it's going to be Watchdogs ball, 16-25 Cossacks.
Watchdogs need to get something going on offense here.
Yep. Aiden Ham with the ball, driving down the center, passes it back out to Hammenberg. To James, now to Nelson, back to Hammenberg, and James with the three.
Not good, in and
just
out.
bounces out. Unlucky there.
Watchdogs need to make some sort of shots here. He cannot leave an open shot. That's Jensen.
Ham with the ball right now. James with the ball. Drives in, gets the 2 there, and a foul, so that's going to be an N1. Let's see, who's that foul going to be on?
35, that's Squires.
It's his second foul of the night there.
First team foul for the Cossacks in the second period.
And a bit of substitution here. Got Tegan Nyhog coming in for Joseph Sharp, and Ashton Oberle coming in for Hayden Hammenberg. There's a substitution for the Cossacks now. Tobin Squires is going to come out, and I did not catch who came in for him. Did you catch that?
I think it might have been number 2, McCade Nelson, but I could be wrong.
I think you might be right there.
Looks for a call. Christopherson. Maverick
Nelson with the ball. Looking around. Christopherson back to Maverick. No. Hilton.
Oh. They're going to call a foul on Malachi James there. That's his second team personal foul, 2 team fouls. Looking at the student section here, I don't think very many of them followed the ESPN theme, except for we did.
Yeah.
Normally we don't dress up like this, but we're dressed up in suits and ties, and we look nice.
You know, I never turned down a chance to dress nice.
Yes. Dress to impress.
Is Nelson driving up, couldn't get that to go. Cooper Nelson with the rebound there. Ham faked him out. Ooh, couldn't quite get that to connect.
Too much mustard on the what am I thinking? On the lay. No good.
Maverick Nelson could not get that 3 to go. Watchdogs ball. Ham with it right now. Nyhog wide open 3. Couldn't get that.
It's not his night right now, but they're going to continue to give him the green light because once he hits it, he's hitting it real good.
Yep. Maverick Nelson with the ball. Passes to Danielson.
Over and back called. That's going to go Watchdogs ball here. Watchdogs need to get something. They're almost 10 points behind.
Yeah, Watchdogs need to get something going here before we get to halftime. Nyhog gets it to Ham at the top. Cossacks playing some pretty heavy defense.
Oh.
James got the end one there, or not end one. James got the, drew the foul. Go up to shoot 2. Almost
at
end
the
one.
end one.
Just like that foul is going to be on number 2. Carson Woze. Forgive me if I said that last name wrong.
That was on number 2, not number 1.
Did I say number 1?
Yeah, you did. McCade Nelson. That's who you're looking for.
My bad.
There you go. James is good from the free throw line.
Yep, James got both his free throws there.
He understands it now.
McCade Nelson couldn't get that to go in. Watchdogs ball. Ham for a deep 3.
Oh, not
couldn't
good.
Get that, but James gets the rebound. To Ham for
there you go.
A layup. Nice, easy, got that in. Cossacks ball. Watchdogs bringing it a little closer. 5-point game right now.
The fake pass out by Christopherson almost got the Watchdogs there. Out of bounds. They're going to give it Watchdog ball. I think the last one to touch that one was McCade Nelson.
Yep, got 2 substitutions here for the Cossacks. Got number 1, Carson Lozay, like I said earlier, and was that number 3?
Yes, it was number 3.
Number 3, Brett Milton.
Nighthawk's going to get met with some force there.
Ham recovered that from going out of bounds. Nighthawk got it.
Watchdogs, I don't want to come away with a quick bucket here, hopefully to get the last possession of the game if they can score here quick.
Yep. Looks like James is calling a play here. Gets it to Ham. Ham gets it to Nighthawk.
Oh, not going to go Watchdogs' way. But they do, luckily the shot clock's still on, so there's a couple seconds if the Watchdogs can force a shot
Christopherson with the ball right now. Just kind of sitting there weighing out the clock. Letting it drain out, not going to let the Watchdogs get too much momentum headed into the half. It's like he was going for a pass there and flew off of one of the backs of the Watchdogs. Got 2 substitutions. Got number
6 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock, and 6 seconds left on the shot clock. So Cossacks do not have much time.
2 substitutions here. Got Carter Sapp and Toby Squires coming in for the Cossacks.
Hayden Hammerberg came in for the Watchdogs. That's Nelson getting
Nelson got that.
Overlead at James.
8 seconds left.
With an
James,
easy
layup.
Gonna force up a shot here. That's no
Couldn't
good.
get that in.
I believe that who shot that one was Maverick Nelson.
Yep.
Wasn't able to get that one.
End of half going to be Cossacks 28, Watchdogs 25.
Still a close game.
Yep.
I guess many mulligans as I want.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Beresford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beresford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beresford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service.
that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Scheels All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Scheels, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beresford.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Every new year requires new parts, and that's why you need to check out the updated Grossenberg Parts Catalog for specials on planter parts and many other items to help you prepare for planting season and the rest of the year. Ask about our large selection of hydraulic hose fabrication ends and hoses, plus batteries and chargers to get you through those cold January nights. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details. Grenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beresford.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdogs fans. My name is Easton Boom, and I'm here with
Hunter Penn.
So we're giving a little ground camera action to see them come in by our great crew. They're using a little extra controller down there, I believe, to kind of control our ground camera called the Ronin that we use. That has it has a gimbal, as you call it, that helps steady the camera so it's not really a shaky view. So it's always really great to have one of those. Let's get into the matchup, though. Cossacks 28, Watchdogs 25. Cossacks are pretty well spread out in points-wise, 6, 6, 6, 2, 5. I mean, and a couple of their bench players has those kind of numbers.
Yep, where Watchdog side, Malachi James has been scoring a bunch of our points. He's got 18 points so far in the night, where we got Ashton with 2, Nighthawk with 3, Ham with 2, and then I'm pretty sure Cooper does not have any.
There's some people.
I know we got some bench players that.
I think Hammenberg's got a point or 2.
Oh, wait. No, we do not.
No, never mind.
Yep, that's all.
Oh, never mind.
Had 4-point scores
18, 19,
tonight.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 25. Yep, there we go.
I can't count.
Neither can I, but except for how I just counted.
Yep. Sometimes miracles happen.
Yes, sometimes it does. Wait, what? Okay. Don't mind the fact of what he just said. I can count. I'm going to graduate. That's
what he thinks.
Oh, apparently I'm not graduating. Anyway, let's get on to the action here. Watchdogs looking to, they came up, they started a little bit shaky there, but kind of brought it back up after Cossacks had a decent lead on them. Malachi James, as the meme that, or the kids would understand, he understands it now. After missing those 2 free throws, he's been pretty electric. 3s, 2s, extra points, all been his. Yep. Especially defensively, too. He's stepped it up, so he's ready for tonight. That ball's going to go out and right to the ref's hands. Great catch by the ref.
Yep. Perfect placement, one might say.
Just
to the wrong person.
If the ref could shoot a basket over the back of the hoop, that would have been a great play. But unfortunately, he is not on your team. Nighthawk's going to find Ham, who's being heavily guarded by Christopherson.
Yep. Cossacks playing some strong defense right now.
Oh, can I get outside? Nighthawk luckily is able to tip it. James gets it. He loses control. That's Maverick Nelson. He's going to be a no on the 2.
Get that one to go. Watchdogs got the rebound there.
Okay, Nelson's going to get that one into James.
Oh, I was almost hoping
Nelson, no good.
He sure took a 3 back there. I was hoping for a big man 3.
Nelson hasn't. I haven't seen Nelson make too many 3s, but I believe he could definitely get some.
Oh yeah, he definitely can.
Starting off the third quarter, that's going to be, I believe that was number 4. That was Carter Sapp with the first points.
Ashton Oberle with the ball. Oh, loses it.
Luckily, it was touched by a Cossack, so it's not an over and a back, so the Watchdogs continue to have it. Down by 5, Watchdogs need something to happen here. Nighthawks this sweep through. It's going to hit Nelson's feet. If he touches it, it's an over and back. Unlucky for the Watchdogs.
Looks like Nighthawk thought that went off the Cossacks. Refs say otherwise. It's going to be Cossacks' ball.
I watched it hit Nelson's feet. Unless it might have skimmed the Cossack as it went to Nelson's feet, I believe that's the right call.
Yep.
That's Sapp. He's missed the first one, gets the rebound, can't make the second one. Ham's going to bring it up here.
Yep. Watchdogs playing some good defense right there by the Hoop.
That's him.
Drove up.
He's
Couldn't
fighting
get
through a
up
lot.
and go.
Nelson gets a rebound but cannot make that one. That's going to be a foul. And I see number 35 raise his hands up saying that that's his bad. So I'm going to believe that's going to be on Squires. It is. That's his third personal, and that's the first team foul of the third quarter here. Cooper Nelson to shoot the free throws. He's pretty good from there. And that's going to be no good. I might have just jinxed him right there.
Looks like we got McCade Nelson coming in for Squires.
He's been great off the bench.
Yep, he's had 3 points so far.
But playing some good defense.
Yep.
Nelson can't get either of them, although he's not the type to let that get into his head.
Christopherson with the ball.
He's going through, driving. No, he's met with a lot of Watchdogs in the air. Sapson tried to find something. Christopherson for 3. No,
Can't
good.
get that to go. Sap got the rebound, though.
Oh, Nelson going to get that one. It's going to bounce off the other McCade Nelson, and it's going to be a foul call on the Watchdogs here on 45. That's Cooper Nelson. That's his second personal.
Got Nighthawk coming in for Commenberg for the Watchdogs.
That's the first team foul for the Watchdogs.
And then Hiltuin coming in for the Cossacks. Forgive me for that name.
Can't get them all right.
Christopherson.
And Christopherson can't seem to get the ball in the basket, but they're going to call a foul on Malachi James, which I don't even think. Oh no, they're not. They're going to call on Ham. But he pointed at James. I was confused. I'm like, he was not in the area. That's That's Ham's third personal foul, and that's 2 team fouls for the Watchdogs.
Pretty heavy foul game so far.
Sure has very physical. The 2 teams fighting. Big East Conference matchup here. Christopherson's going to make his first one, bringing the lead to 6.
Joseph Sharp come in for the Watchdogs. Got a couple substitutions on the Cossacks. Got Squires and Danzison.
And he's going to make that second one, making the lead 7. Watchdogs need to find some sort of offense here. I mean, they've got good shots, just haven't made very many of them. Need to be able to execute and finally score some of those somewhere. And that's going to be Overly with a great attempt. That's no good. I think Joseph Sharp was the one to try to rebound that one. That's going to go to the Watchdogs.
Stay Watchdogs ball.
The Cossacks thought that was out on the Watchdogs, but I watched it bounce off of one of them.
Yep, I thought I saw them contact it at some point.
So choice there, not right. If they would have picked that one up, that would have been great for them. Unfortunately, don't quite know. That's James going to get it. He's going to give it out to Nighthawk. Hammenberg to Nighthawk, who loses it for a second. Luckily gets it again. Hammenberg driving through the baseline. Nelson's going to try to post up here, and he's going to get that one. Turning, bouncing off his right foot there,
Nelson
getting it in.
Almost dropped the pass there. Luckily, he recovered it and got that in there for a 2. Watchdogs score the first points of the half.
No. With their first points, yes.
Yeah.
I thought you said the first points. I was
Sorry,
like, what?
yeah, I did. Sorry, my bad. Meant to be their first points.
Christopherson's going to luckily get that rebound. Joseph Sharp's going to put a hand up, but no, that does not bother Maverick Nelson. He's going to get the Cossacks some points on the board here.
Tegan Nighthawk with the ball. Got it to Cooper Nelson.
Nighthawk gets a tip for a second there. Luckily retains it. Hammenberg.
Ooh, he thought about taking that.
Wanted to, but did not take it. Sometimes a wise decision. That's James that drive through. And I think they're going to call a moving screen on, I believe, Joseph Sharp.
Yeah, I think that is what they called there. Looks like we got Brandon Danzison coming in for the Cossacks. Christopherson with the ball.
He's going to give it to Maverick Nelson, who's been great for the Cossacks here with 9 points, and he's going to get his 2 more, bring him to 11. Watchdogs need to find some way to get more points again. I mean, there's a struggle in making the shots on offense. They've had a lot of opportunities.
Nighthawk
using
couldn't get that.
Using Sharp to hopefully save that one.
Ooh. Got it back in, but nobody was there to recover that.
If he could have turned around and passed it off of one of the Cossacks, that would have been a great play there.
Yep.
Luck just wasn't able to find anybody to throw it to. Christopherson's going to bring it down here. There's 10 points separating the Watchdogs and the Cossacks.
Yeah, Watchdogs really need to get something moving here.
That's Maverick Nelson. He's been great from 3, and he still is. That's 40-27. That's 14 points for Maverick Nelson. Nighthawk's going to give it to James. James going to drive through. Think about it. He's going to shoot up there. Nope. Rebound.
Got his
by
own
James.
rebound there.
Take it. No good.
I think he caused a foul there.
Possibly, or they're going to foul.
Yep, looks like they got a foul.
Yes. Malachi draws the foul there. Let's see. It's on number 14. That's Maverick Nelson giving him 2 personal fouls, and that's the second team foul for the Cossacks if they edited that already. And I believe they did, so that is 2 team fouls. James, great from the free throw line, and that's no good.
Couldn't get that one.
Once again, just a little shaky from there today. Unfortunate. Watchdogs really need these to go in to try to limit this lead here.
James for a second.
Can this be golden? Yes, it can.
Got that one in.
Nighthawk's going to leave him open. That's going to be no good.
Cossacks were able to rebound the ball there. Christopherson's just going to bring it back up to the top.
Watchdogs watching for the 3 ball. That's Maverick Nelson. He's going to be short on that one.
Nothing there.
Going to jump there. He's going to plant his foot before he can throw the ball.
It's going to be Watchdogs' ball.
Watchdogs going to need some sort of 3 here, you assume, by either James or Nighthawk. Oberly can definitely shoot the 3 ball or get it in and find some way in the paint. Either have Joseph Sharp, Cooper Nelson post up, maybe even Malachi James, who's really good with those post moves when he needs to.
Yeah, Watchdogs got a lot of different options here. You just got to go with what the players are feeling capable of and what they're showing right now.
There's going to be a little bit of a press here on the Watchdogs. James is going to out-jump Maverick Nelson. It's a one-on-one in there, but no. He does not take the one-on-one against, I believe that was number 2, McCade Nelson. Tries to get it past him to Cooper Nelson. Doesn't get there. Luckily, Watchdogs continue to have the ball here. Oberle's going to take this one. I believe he's going to give it into Nelson. Nelson's going to drive through, and he's going to make that one
in.
A slow make there.
Was scared that one was going to bobble out there.
That's going to be outside. Sapp's going to drive through the contact, and that's good for him. Using that height and length to really get through there. That's going to be James. Going to look at Coach Short to find something here. James going to get a screen from Nighthawk. Take it up, out to Oberle. He's open for 3.
Wide open 3.
No good. It's going to hit the top there. I don't know. They're going to give that one to the Cossacks here.
Yep.
They have a player tying their shoe. I think that's going to be number 23, Christopherson. So it's going to take a little bit of a second here.
Yep, Spire's coming in.
Watchdogs down by 12. Need to find some sort of offense here.
Yeah, Watchdogs kind of been struggling early in this half. Need to get something going here before we get to the 4th quarter.
Gaining of momentum needs to switch for the Watchdogs here. If you're a Cossacks, you want to continue the way you are. That's James getting a little tip out, but it's going to bounce out of bounds, and he's the last one to touch that. So it's going to go back to the Cossacks here. No change of possession. Christopherson to bring this one in. Send a fake one. Try to find somebody. Cooper Nelson's going to block that one, but that's Maverick Nelson getting it. Warren Sapp against Joseph Sharp. And they're going to say that's a foul on Joseph Sharp here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be Sharp's second foul of the night. Watchdogs' fourth.
Sapp is good for his first one.
Got McCade Nelson subbing in
Now
for the Cossacks.
For the second one here. And no good off the front there. Joseph Sharp with the rebound. To James with 19 points on the night so far. He's going to drive through on.
Got that one.
McCade Nelson, no match for Malachi there driving through.
Yep, need a bit more like that. Just get in there, try and score quick.
Sapp's going to try to go against Joseph Sharp, but he's going to run to a brick wall, but draw the foul there. He's going to bounce right off Sharp. A little bit more of a flop there.
Yep.
He charged into Joseph, felt a little bit of pressure, bounced off. That's going to give Sharp his third personal foul. The 5 team fouls for the Watchdogs going to give the Cossacks a double bonus here, but Sapp's not going to make the first one.
Sapp for his second.
And good.
Got that one to go.
Watchdogs really struggling for scoring here. Need to find something. James has been pretty well for the Watchdogs, but need to find somebody else to start scoring some points here.
Good screen there by Sharp. Pass out to Nyhog.
Nyhog's going to give it to Nelson, who's great in the paint.
And I think he got the N1 there.
I believe so. The question is, can he finish the and one? Can he get that 1 point here? That's the second personal foul on number 2. That's McCade Nelson. That's going to be 3 team fouls for the Cossacks. Nelson for the and one. Good. Watchdogs needed that one.
Looks like Cossacks are going to have number 33, Levi Laban, coming in for number 2.
Christopherson. Going to take a sweet time. They do have a pretty commanding lead right now. Oberle is just trying to make sure they can't let anything happen here. Shot clock's ticking down, though. He's got 10 seconds left to do some sort of shot. 33 for a 3 after being well guarded, and that's a no good for 33 here. Loban cannot get that one. Well-designed play there, having 2 guys stuff up everybody and letting Loban come around and shoot that 3.
Yep, it looks like number 33, Loban, is going to take that foul.
I believe that was a play designated for him. I heard down there the 33, almost like as if it was called for a play.
Yep.
So I think that's a special play there. He must be an elite 3 shot.
James now with the ball.
Got about 7 seconds dividing the shot clock and the play clock.
Looks like he's going to draw a foul there.
Did you catch who that one was on?
I want to say it was on number 14. Nope, looks like it's going to be on number 1. Yep, number 1. That's going to be his first foul of the night. That is Carson Jose, or Woze.
That's going to be no good for James. Just hasn't seen the success that he usually does from the free throw line. Substitutions for both teams here. Got Sapp, Squires, and Danzian. More of a defensive setup. Well, more of an offensive setup, I should say.
Yep.
And that's
James
no good.
couldn't
In
get
and
a
out.
Second one either.
In and out.
Both teams in double bonus right now.
There is no shot clock here. So he's going to take his time here. He's going to have the last shot. Nice and slow. Got 11-9 left.
Ooh, fumbled it.
7-6. He's going to try to find somebody, and there's going to be a timeout called with 3.5 seconds left. We're going to stay. We're going to stay here and wait for this 3.5. Now, looking at the Cossacks here, who are you going to give the ball to? My thought is number 14. You have Maverick Nelson, who's been electric from 3. He's got 14 points, and you know he's going to shoot a great 3-ball.
Yeah, he's kind of came out a little bit here this second half and has shown to be their leading scorer right now.
Otherwise, you're going to look for, Squires is good in the paint. You give it a Sapp, who's also really creative and able to get around the place.
Pretty good at drawing fouls there, too.
Otherwise, they have a lot of different options here. Some players that can really score the ball. So it's up to them to really decide who they want to give it to. But I assume a 3 shot by Maverick Nelson is probably what they're looking for. He's taken a lot. No matter who's in his face, he's kind of made that one. But he's going to be the one inbounding it here. So I wonder if they have a play where they're going to pass it. He passes it in. He runs off to the side and does it. Nope, they're going to give it to Sapp against Nyhog. And it's going to be caught by Nelson. Nelson's going to save them from getting a score.
Yep,
Great job of the Watchdogs.
Good play there by Cooper Nelson, just to not let anything happen off of those 3.5 seconds.
With that, we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beresford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a
Hello, Watchdog fans.
Welcome.
James is going to take that one.
Welcome back. Current score is 44-35 Watchdogs. Cossacks just turned over the ball. Christopherson with the ball right now. Pass couldn't, looks like number 5, Danzenson, couldn't get that to go. James with the ball now. Looking around, driving up the middle. Pass to the Hammenberg for a 3.
No good.
Couldn't get that one to connect.
That's going to be Maverick Nelson. That's good.
Yeah, easy 3 there for Nelson. Just no one in his way, really. Or 2. Sorry, my bad. I don't know.
You're used to seeing him shoot 3s.
I am.
James could have took that one outside to Hammenberg. Doesn't. Tries to get through. No good.
Christopherson for a 3. Can't think that one would go. I think that hit a out of bounds element there. It's going to be Watchdog's ball.
Top of the, what brings why can't I think of the word? What brings up the net and the rim? What brings up the hoop?
Pulley?
The little pulley system we have up there. That was hit. The little rope, I should say.
Nyhog with it. Looking to pass, gets it to Nelson, not to James. James looking to go up, couldn't get that.
Got 3 people on him. Christopherson.
Good hustle there by Nyhog, get down there, but Nelson still just got that in there for an easy 2. Cossacks calling a play here. James with the ball. Now Ham. Can't get anything there. Back to Ham.
Oh, no good.
Couldn't get it in. Nelson with the rebound. Got it to Nyhog. Drive up. Looks like they're going to call a foul on the Cossacks. Looks like that's going to be on number 0.
It will be.
Yep, that's his first foul of the night. Oberle gets the ball to Nyhog. Now to Ham for a 3.
No good.
Can't get that to connect.
Watchdogs really struggling tonight.
Yeah, they've just been having bad luck with their shots, honestly. Not been able to get anything to go in. And when it does seem like it's going to,
some poor shot selections too.
Yeah.
Triple teamed, there's an open teammate.
Ooh.
Oh, mistake by Nelson too. Not gonna go well for the Watchdogs here. Someone's gotta go.
Substitution for the Cossacks. Got Tobin Squires coming in. He's gonna go to Squires. Sap now. Nyhog was in his face, but he still got it up and around him. Watchdogs ball in here. Cossacks with a 15-point lead. Watchdogs really need to get something moving here.
Ham's gonna try to get a spark. He's gonna rebound it.
Nyhog for a corner 3.
No, good.
Can't get that.
Just not there.
Got Nelson at the top. He's just gonna sit here, trying to run down some clock as they have a 15-point lead. James got in the way. Officials say that he touched it last.
Full timeout by Benjamin Short.
And we're gonna go to a quick commercial break.
Sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. This is Hunter Penn here with Easton Boom. Cossacks currently with a 50-point lead. Or not 50-point lead.
15.
With a 15-point lead. 50-35.
If you are the Watchdogs here looking for a 15-point swing, I mean, the thing you gotta do here is your three-pointers have to make those threes.
Yeah.
You got a lot of opportunity of open threes, and they just haven't went down at all. Interesting here, yeah, Peyton Hoffman, number 13, coming in.
Yeah, not a player we see out on the court too much, but I mean, me personally, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, it's almost like you guys are best friends. We have number 33 in for the Cossacks, too. Hoffman's on him. He's got to go. Lobaz is just flying down the court. Playing actually really well, looking for something here. Hoffman's trying to struggle against, Maverick Nelson. He's going to get a shot over him. Great defense by Hoffman.
Good defense, just getting
get
right
it
up in their face. Bit of miscommunication there, but Ham was able to get it. And looking around, gets it to Oberle, back to Ham. Ham to Nelson. Oberle now.
Hoffman can't get there.
Couldn't get the pass connect.
Lobon's playing great defense too. Two sparks off the bench.
Hoffman.
Not going to stop Nelson.
Close-up defense. We couldn't get that.
Watchdogs need anything and something here.
It's going to be a foul on number 23. That is Christopherson. James gets it to Ham, back to James. Now to Overly for a 3.
No good.
Can't get that to connect.
That's been the story of the Watchdogs so far.
There's Nelson with it. Christopherson now driving up.
Gonna be a timeout.
Yep, timeout by the Cossacks there. Watchdogs, I mean, all is not lost.
No, but at deficit here, a real
Yep.
big deficit. So, I mean, if you're gonna look for something, you need somebody to spark.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to spark and hopefully get that team back into it because they're looking defeated out there.
And I think that's kind of what bring him Peyton Hoffman, and he's kind of plays with a lot more passion. I feel like try and get these boys amped up and get a little bit of something going at least.
It's always a good thing when you have a bench player start to heat up because that really brings it to the starters. I mean, they love seeing the bench players. You're also part of the brotherhood, as you would say, as their slogan is for the boys basketball. So it's nice to see when, little brother, as you would say, go in there, go score a couple buckets. And you're like, you know what? I'm amped up. I'm ready. I'm like, I got this. And you're going to shoot a 3, and hopefully you make that 3.
Christopherson dribbled that out of bounds. Gonna be Watchdogs ball now.
This is where the change needs to happen. It needs to be Watchdogs game for the rest of this last fourth quarter. Otherwise, it will not go the Watchdogs way.
Couple substitutions for the Cossacks. Got number 4 Sapp coming in, and I didn't quite catch who the first.
I think it was number 5.
Was number 5? That's Brendan Jensen. Ham with the ball, driving up.
Thought about giving to Hoffman, but didn't. Now back
now
to Hoffman.
To James now.
Who's going to get wide open there. That was a great play.
Yep. Just
Sharp
a nice
to get
lane
there.
Left open there. Watchdogs going to cut into that deficit a little bit. Now it's a 15-point game. Student section's getting on their feet. Christopherson getting up there.
Oh, he's going to luckily get that one.
Hoffman going up there, getting in his face. Got that 3, though.
Great job by Christopherson.
Cooper Nelson with the ball. Gets it to Ham. Ham for 2.
No.
Can't get that to go.
Oh, Ham's on the floor. Tough fall.
Christopherson.
Open. No good off the top of the backboard.
Off the top. Nelson. All by himself there. James.
Oh, down the baseline.
Couldn't
but no
quite
good.
connect on the pass to Hoffman.
Gonna bring in Cohen Shirk.
And Trey Kirkenbach.
So Watchdogs looking for maybe some of their younger guys or some guys that don't have starting roles to hopefully get some sort of spark here.
We're gonna have Espen Klungseth coming in here soon too. Christopherson with the ball. Driving in past the Sapp.
Not gonna go
Couldn't
good.
get that one in. Kurtenbach got the rebound, gets it to Ham.
Oh, James is not
James
looking.
wasn't quite paying attention on that pass. Pass goes out of bounds.
I think this might be all but over for the Watchdogs here.
Yep.
Putting in Hammenberg and Klungseth. Watchdogs take their beating here, and I think that's going to be, the rest of it's going to be the JV squad playing through the rest of this game.
So Cossacks got to improve to 7-6. Now Watchdogs are going to end their 8-game winning streak.
Go 8-4, but not a lot of life, the Watchdogs. but this is a game you needed to win. It's a tough opponent, similar to your first 3 games against really tough teams that you needed to go beat, and unfortunately you don't get the win there. But you could definitely see this game being closer with Watchdogs making some of those threes. A lot of them are short or just not there, just not on time. So if you see the Watchdogs come against the Cossacks again, maybe in the playoffs or something, you could definitely see this game going a little bit of a different way.
Yeah, Watchdogs, it was definitely, it felt a lot closer in the beginning than scoreboard showed. And if Watchdogs are just able to get a couple of those threes to go in, then this could really still be a game here that we'd be talking about.
But unfortunately, no, I think Cossacks are come away with 2 wins today.
Yep, Watchdogs are gonna go to 8-4. Their next matchup is going to be against Platte Geddes. That's going to be at Beresford. And then after that, they play a tough regional game against Verm, and that's also going to be a home game.
Hoffman's going to take it to Kirkenbach. Kirkenbach's going to slip through his hands, ran into one of the Watchdogs sideline, somebody on the Watchdogs student section.
Number 24.
Outside 3, good. Number 31, that was Trenton Smith.
Espen Klungsath with the ball. It's out to Hammenberg. Now Hoffman with it. To Hammenberg. Now Klung. Hammenberg for a 3.
Oh!
Gets that buzzer beater 3. Sadly, it's not going to change the outcome of this game.
40 to
Cossacks
63.
win 63 to 40.
Yes. I mean, tough game for the Watchdogs. Just need to hit some more of those threes, and maybe the game looks closer. But Cossacks, a great win, good control of the game. We'll see if they ever meet again this season. But Watchdogs moved to 8-4. Cossacks 7-6. We'll see what the Watchdogs can do later. We'll see you guys next time.
Good night.